Hi everyone, great to see you.
I'm your teacher, Dandan.
In this episode, we'll talk.
Last time, we covered the major triad.
We'll talk about the minor triad.
Last time, we covered the major triad.
Made of a whole tone plus a half tone.
It's the opposite. It starts with 1.5 tones.
1.5 tones.
Whole tones.
Let's take E minor as example.
The root note of E minor. You need to find 1.5 tones above E. 5. From E to Fa is a half step. From Fa to Sol. Then find the 2 notes after Sol.
From Sol to next note. This is whole tone.
La she is also whole tone. So the notes of our M chord are Mi, Sol, She. We shouldn't play on this string. This string plays the E note. Moving down the strings, here's a B note. Here's an E. After E, we have a G here. The open string after G is B.
B string plays B.
Next is the low E string. The E minor chord is quite simple, just the fingers needed. The E minor chord. Here's the full E minor chord. Now let's locate the E minor.
W. Here is the root note of D minor.
It's always on the D string. D. Now move beyond D. From D, go up 1.5 tones.
D to F number is a whole step. This is E. Then another half step to F. Second note is F of A. Keep going 2 whole tones further. From Fa to Sol is 1 whole tone. From Sol to La is 1 whole tone. Ok, the tone below D minor is Re Park. F E F La Viati. Keep looking down. Here is a lock. Here is a red. Here is a Fa. This is the complete D minor chord. Keep in mind the top 2 strings aren't played. Next, from minor, the root note is on the A string. Bend. Then back. Here 1.5 steps. Bend up to C, a whole step. Then half step to C. From to move up 2 more frets. From C to D is a whole step. From D to E is a whole step. 1th, but make up a minor R. Pluck. Pluck. E. Here is an E. This is A pre. Here's a C. Another E here. This is the full M chord. We don't play the 6th string. This is how we find them. One way to approach minor triads. You can also figure it out yourself in using the equal temperament system I showed you. Equal temperament scale. So with equal temperament, these are the note names in order. You can move forward along the sequence. What comes after a minor chord? After a minor, the notes go etc. D, F, D, A, B. You can figure out B minor. 2 steps up from A. You get B minor. But for B minor, we have to add this. Add your fingers. We'll cover this in the next lesson. This is the bar chord, and we'll teach the bar chord technique next lesson. This lesson will start with minor triads. Then we'll add the major triads from last lesson. Our teacher picked out a few chords. Then we put together a famous country folk song called 500 Miles. I'm sure you've all heard it in old movies. The first chord, the C chord from last lesson. The second chord, the M chord for this lesson. Next is the third chord. These chords include a minor triad, blank chord M. Next, the G chord from last lesson. These 4 chords make up the whole song. Let's give it a try. The right hand pattern with the 5 I taught you first. 3 2 3 1 3 2 3 6 3 2 3 1 3 2 3 and 4 3 2 3 1 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. Play this song. Adding on root. Only the root changes. Take the C chord for example. The root note is on the 5th string. Play 5 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. With the dim chord, play 4 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. To the G chord, play 6 3 2 3 1 3 2 3. Yasumi, let's play through. Remember this. Play 4 bars of bass pattern here. 2 bars of G. Let's play that again. Play 1 bar of C, 1 of M, and 4 of D. Then 2 bars of G again. That's 8 bars total. Next up, the second part changes a bit. Play 1 bar of C here, then 1 bar of M. Okay, 3 bars, BM. After 3 bars, switch to G. 1 bar of G. Finally, back to C. Song's done. Let's review it once more. 1 measure of C. 1 measure of a minor. 4 measures of D minor. 2 measures of G, second part. And 1 measure C, 1 measure of a minor. Then 3 measures of D minor, 1 measure of G, then back to C. Okay, that's the song done. And make sure to practice hard at home. The key is practicing the switch between major and minor chords. Let's talk a bit about changing chords. That means the fingers you don't need to move should stay put. You do it like this. For example, when switching from C chord to a minor, notice your index and middle fingers. These 2 fingers can stay in the same position. You just need to move your ring finger to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. This lets you switch chords smoothly. You won't get stuck. Some people, when changing chords, when playing the C chord, they can get it all at once. They have to place each finger one by one. That causes hesitation. You need to be confident. You have to master every chord shape. You need to just put your fingers down straight away. Don't place your fingers one by one. Arm to arm. When you reach down, hunt notes one by one. When you get to the just grab it all at once. It's all about getting the hang of it. Keep practicing, and I'm sure everyone can do it. So the major and minor triads we just covered are all in the key of C. Since we're beginners, the first key most of us learn is usually C. Then we move on to G. Now I'll play the full song for you. Hope you find it helpful. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.